Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to another episode of, well, Coov and the Cough, I suppose, now.
Yeah, il Cwf and il Cough. Forza Juventus!
Forza Juventus!
Forza Juventus!
Oh, dear. It'll be good to see some trophies, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do we think's happened to Bobby, then? It's been so long.
Yeah.
This and that. We're always going to have a stream. Yeah, we'll do a stream this week again. He's never here. It's one of the biggest mysteries. It really is sort of fiction writing sort of stuff. Where do you think he's gone?
Episode of Sherlock Holmes.
It is. Where's the likely place for him to be? I don't know. What we could do is start off welcoming a few people in chat if there's anybody. If anybody remembers, we have a channel, that is.
Yeah.
So we've got Football Ferreira, Vamos, mate, big up. Carl Simpson.
Five guys himself. You know you are.
Hello, gents in chat. It's safe to come out. Can we not get 5 minutes peace? No, you can't. Yeah. Nick saying, love the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Got to go and buy the YT Slayer some sweets now. Yes, he's raised quite the daughter, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think Brian Daigle got a bit of a.
He got a roasting. He got a hounding.
He was utterly roasted.
Yeah.
First time in a long time I remember him being lost for words.
Yeah.
Because you can't even reply in kind if it's an adult saying it to you.
Yeah.
But we've got Andrew Gregory. Afternoon, guys. Where's Bobby? It's elementary, my dear. What, Watson?
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is. And we've got Rinketics, Sports Agenda. Big up, mate. Good of you to join us again.
Yeah.
Danny Talks Sports. Smashing like the subscribe, please. Cheers, mate. We got Stuart. Always at the channel. Always at the coffee shop as well. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Jason Bell. Good morning, everyone. Carl. I told him that talking on a double decker is never a good idea. Yeah, don't knock it till you try it. That's all I'm saying. Tom 81, big up, mate. Bobby being lynched by the mafia, not coming on yesterday. Yeah. It could be it. And Coover, Paddy says, Coover, the only man keeping the ship afloat. Well done, Coover and Ben.
Yeah.
Big up, Paddy. How's the underneath of the stairs treating you today, mate?
Yeah.
Got enough money in the meter this time. Good stuff. Davo's here. Big up Coover, Ben and Graham. Big up Davo.
The arm of Graham, just his arm. It's just his arm.
Technically, you're actually sandwiched by two Grahams at the moment, Ben.
I am. Yeah. Graham sandwich.
So there we go. Shemtam, big up, mate. Hey, Coover Dontonio.
Hey,
Ben Giovanni sounds really good. I'm not so sure about Coover Dontonio, though.
Yeah.
Any BobbyK sightings yet? No, I don't think there is yet. Don't know who this is.
Yeah.
Tom 81. Big up to Graham. And there we go. I think that's caught us up on chat at the moment.
What are we talking about today, Caves?
I don't know, but I've just noticed something. I have noticed in the background there is some activity. I better bring this on.
Hello. We are wanting to let you know we have donated the services to helping you find the Mr. BobbyK. This is the Where's the Wall Deep Foundation, and we want you to know our full efforts are being put into all of this. Thank you very much, and big up the BobbyK.
Wall Deep.
Hey, Patty.
Wall Deep. Where's Wall Deep? The trouble is you open up that and there'll be bloody millions of them.
Hello.
Wall Deep.
Yes, sir?
We're going with Wall Deep now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Kuba.
Have you got any explanation for the long absence of BobbyK?
Yes, sir. He does not want to be sharing this, but unfortunately, he had a wanking incident in which a tissue ended up somewhere where it should not be. And unfortunately, right now, he is recovering what he is calling tennis elbow. Which we over here find very strange because he has never played tennis.
Or squash.
But very good forehand action, though.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes. I got you. I got you. Casual racism at the highest level. I'm not sure about it's the highest level, but it is casual racism. It's our style. I think I'm getting inspired now. Might need a Scandinavian version of this coming on. I particularly like that avatar.
Yeah. Which one?
It is beautiful. I worked on it for minutes. No, this is the foundational avatar. This is our icon.
It's full James Cameron, that is. It's a great avatar.
Definitely.
This is Avatar 3, the Bollywood version.
Shall we,
Hello, Mr. Arm of Graham. I can see your right eye of Graham and partial nose of Graham today too. Very good, very good.
It's a Graham invasion today.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry. The lady beside me has an announcement. What? You part of the bastard?
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
She was being a Karen, but apparently she has some news for us, and it is bloody.
Oh, that is fucking fantastic.
Hello!
He's alive! He's alive!
This weird little bearded Indian dude was like, get on the show, Just shoved. All right, dude, settle down.
There we go. It's back to normal now. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's up,
God,
it's Jurgen Klopp.
Mate. You realise when you're not coming on stream, it's like the whole of the internet went off.
Yeah.
Like that it was. Oh my God. Is that Jurgen Klopp?
Yeah, it is. It's Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, sounds just like him.
Yeah. The pitch was too long. The wind, it stopped the ball. I can't believe it was windy when we were trying to play. Unbelievable. Disgusting. I want the replay of every game we ever lost or drew. Pick up the NHS, National Hindu Service.
Oh God! Yes,
things are back to normal already. Right, that's
it's been a while, really boys. It's been too long. Big up everybody in the chat. Hello, Cooves, Benji. Hope you guys are well. Hello to everybody.
It's been so long, Bobby.
Dude, it's been ridiculous.
Couve Tonio up top and Ben Giovanni.
Yes, and I love this.
Yeah,
we got Jurg Deep.
Jurg Deep.
Yes, Dave. Yes. Oh my God. Hit the wrong button when it up those cameras. Tom, I will send it to you, buddy. It is brilliant.
You know what? I think over the course of years, we're gradually kind of corrupting the viewers for these channels, aren't we?
Yeah.
Somebody else.
How many channels? How many channels do a lot of the stuff we do on Brewing Bollocks?
Stuart, I went to Florida to meet Florida man. And all he's been doing. Yeah, I just spent a couple of weeks in Florida with him. Worked on my tan.
Nah.
Oh my God, I'm loving this though. It's Jurgen Klopp Deep or Jurg Deep Klopp?
Jurg Deep Klopp.
I've got to say though about Florida man, he must live one hell of a life.
Yeah, he does.
There's so much he's got up to. Every day it's some mad shit that Florida man's got up to.
I know. I'd love it. I'd love to have a Google just based on me. What the hell is BobbyK up to today? Where's Waldeep?
Perhaps Florida Deep man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no, there's a movie about that already. I saw it on Pornhub.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately, you need to know there is a big debate going on here now. Jurgen Klopp Deep or is it Jurg Deep Klopp? The masses must decide. Jose's in the house. Big up, Jose. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're well, buddy. Questions for
maybe Jurgeep Klopperdom.
Klopperdom?
Klopperdom.
Klopperdom, but then it sounds Italian.
I think a klopperdom is when you have you ever having a popperdom and you're breaking it and you're having your popperdom and you put so much stuff on it, it breaks and it falls and goes splat onto the plate. That's a klopperdom.
The taste was so intense you suck air through your teeth. And
yeah.
Isn't
that the worst when your poppadom breaks in half whilst you're trying to eat it and goes splat on the table and then you want to replay?
Oh, I look after my poppadom. It will never break in half.
Mm.
Besides, if it did, I'll just roll it out again.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're talking about you look after your poppadom, I don't know if you are talking about me or not.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Carl has voted. I would be watching. That would be fun. Florida Mandy. Dave's on the
I like it.
What the hell are we talking about, man? There is absolutely nothing going on in the football world that's worth talking about. It's so frigging depressing.
Well, we're now a Juventus.
No, there is something. Sorry, I forgot to make the banner. There is something. Shit, I'm going to make the banner right now. You guys carry on for 2 seconds.
Is it worth
we're not,
a banner? We could just say it.
We support Juventus now.
That's true.
We support Juventus now. We're now the free Juve boys.
Is that what?
I've got my little Baggio ponytail at the back.
Yeah.
I was just gonna get some black a black marker to put some lines.
Yeah.
That should do it, right? Nobody will notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the Chrysler Jeep logo, stick it on right there, and we're good to go.
Yep.
There he is, Altel behind you. Welcome back. Jose, I know you're live shortly as well, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see your show set up. Otherwise, we would have gone right after Ben. We're only planning to mess around for about a half hour or so, man, or an hour max.
We're now renaming the show to Tre Ragazzi di Bianconeri. That's the new name of the show.
No. The corner shop will never be too far.
Never too far. Okay. And speaking of which, we do have a promo running at the corner shop this afternoon. 2-for-1 Kit Kats. They're a little bit old. They expired in 2021. But you know what? It's a 2-for-1. Enjoy.
And also toothpaste. Leaves your bottom teeth poppadom and your upper teeth clop.
3 old ladies.
Actually, speaking of 3 old ladies, Andrew, I was watching something on a certain PH channel that I frequently go to for educational purposes, of course.
Yeah.
There was an interesting video there with 3 old ladies, and I was shocked that even with all the wrinkles and the sagginess and the droopiness, it was like a car crash. You had to look. So it was. It's not that bad. Don't knock the old ladies.
It wasn't another episode of Sex and the City, was it?
A cloppadom. Big up, Jimbo. Good to see you. Jimbo. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Actually, just finally had a chat with Kim and Jade. Sorry, thought it was Saturday night. With Jim and Kate yesterday quickly because Christian wanted to show him his new jersey. He's rocking the number 5 like his buddy Mickey Hazard there.
No.
So
you mean like his buddy Højbjerg?
That's not what he said because he's got the same curly hair, right? When Mickey was on the show, we showed him a picture and an old picture of them. They're pretty much twins.
Yeah.
One's from the vanilla side of the tub and the other one from the chocolate side, but they are twins. It's just I'll tell you when I told him he's a right snake about that. He's such a shit disturber when he's in the mood. Jimbo. Oh no, Kate. Sorry, Kate with the 6-month member chap. Thank you very much.
This is just blatant favoritism, Bobby. Even when Kate puts in a members chat, you say Jimbo. This is blatant.
It doesn't matter. But Ben, it doesn't matter what I say. What matters is what this guy says.
Yippee! Thanks for the super chat. Who's awesome? You are.
This is blatant sexism and favoritism.
It is. There
Yeah,
is a lot
yeah.
of favoritism going on.
That's fair.
But to
Good
be
to know.
fair,
Good to
I love and fear Kate equally because it's her that I'd never want to be in front of when at the top of the stairs, of course.
Don't worry, Ben. They can have their thing. We've always got the wheel of corruption, mate.
Yeah.
Dude, that was brilliant. I have to go back and watch that because I was at the shop with Sook. So Kuma was telling me about it. And he's like, you have to watch this. Or go watch the Wheel of Corruption. I went back and I meant to message you to tell you how freaking awesome that was. The way you did the wheel and everything, too. And how appropriate that it ended up on Juventus.
It struggled to get Juventus when we tried to be fair about it. You know, it's on the 50-50. It was a real effort to get Juve over the line there.
Yeah. Unlike Tottenham Cougar, they got over the line.
Yeah. If it had ended up on Parma, would we have gone with it? Hell no.
No.
Oh, that's when you respin because it's the wheel of corruption. You spin until you get what you want, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes sense to me. A big up to Kate now, who's sending her 6-month membership. I mean, Jim. See what I did there, Ben?
This is racism.
Yeah. You see what I did there? But it doesn't matter again what I say.
Yippee! Thanks for the super chat. Who's awesome? You are.
I know what it is. You're just saying all white folk look the same to you, aren't you?
Yeah.
How dare you? I've been saying that for years.
How dare you?
Yeah. Seriously. Like, honestly, Nick, I don't know why you would say something like that to me. Oh, no, you don't, not Nick. Alex?
Alex, yes, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see his post not post his upload the other night? He did a review of Spurs and he was singing it.
No.
It's fantastic. Bit of Stevie Wonder. You want something different? That is it.
Is that when they talk about Ange Ball and then Alex just comes over very superstitious?
Right, he was talking about Timo Werner.
Very superstitious.
I don't know, guys. Do you want to talk about that quickly? How you feel about that? Or has it been rinsed?
It's the most embarrassing signing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it has been rinsed. We can never have enough anger for this one, though. So, could talk about it for the next 6 hours, just going.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the other thing then? The banner that I've got ready instead?
Go on then. Oh.
There's been a lot of animosity in the YouTube community lately. People calling each other out and stuff like that. People disagreeing with each other's opinions, not respecting each other's opinions, being toxic towards each other, and frankly, just downright negative, rude, ignorant, insulting family members, attacking their character just based on their beliefs or their thoughts, which, as far as I'm concerned, we're all entitled to, whether we're right or wrong. You have your own thought process. But one person we did want to speak to about is this guy, the Cough.
Proper dickhead.
He's been in the community for a while now, Cooves, and it's just overwhelming how obnoxiously nice this guy is all the time.
Yeah.
He's so nice to people. He's friendly to people. He's just a good, sensitive soul. It's.
I hate this guy.
I'm here with it. I don't know how you feel about him, Cooves, but what are your thoughts?
Well, what really gets to me is the chill, the fact you can turn up on an afternoon, just tune into that coffee shop thing.
Yeah,
that little place.
I think it's shit.
Place. Oh,
I think it's dreadful. It's absolutely awful.
It really is. The way people are at ease and things, and talking sensibly and with a bit of humor with each other.
I hate it.
God, I just hate it. I nearly had to do an emergency podcast about it earlier.
Yeah.
But then I thought, perhaps we never do anything as an emergency.
Okay, AJ.
Yeah, emergency wheel of corruption, maybe.
Yeah.
Timo Werner on the left, Marcus Edwards on the right. We're winning the league, said nobody.
I like it. We
Well,
might
he's-
sign
he's-
one
he's-
average player. We might as well sign all the average players. Bring back Dele. Bring in Eric Lamela. Christian Eriksen, he's on the bench in Man United. He needs somewhere to play. Bring them all back. Bring all the average players back.
Are you forgetting two big ones?
We play little Kelly.
Got to bring back Dyer.
Okay, we got to bring.
And you got to bring back Harry Winks.
I like it.
It's good.
If you want to compete for mediocrity, there's no better players than that list we just provided.
Yeah.
I think Vimmer is still playing as well. We could get him back.
Vimmer's still around. Vimmer.
Yeah.
Mauricio Tarrico is also.
Carl. Yeah, that's exactly what Ben does, running down the streets, chasing down little
I
old
can
ladies.
imagine that, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what's funny about it.
That's true.
As soon as Ben's off the street, all right, everybody, remember, if you smell what the coffee's brewing, be good to each other, have a nice day. Gee, fucking open!
Oh, love. Fuck off.
Yeah. I go full Danny Kiriakou. Under this hat is a top knot. I arrived 2 hours late, and I swear.
Exactly, Tom. Exactly, Tom. He's way too nice. Honestly, for F's sake, he's so laid back, it makes me smile.
Yeah,
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, and then
hang on. You know what else I find really distasteful about Ben streaming? Is he's so cheap, he doesn't even pay for the full package. That's why you only get half of Graham on.
Yeah.
Actually,
You
it's
only
not
get
even
half.
just arm of Graham. That's
he
like
just paid
what?
for widescreen.
7% of his body? Why do you hate that could be the next question. Why do you hate Graham so much?
He
Yeah.
hasn't brought me a salt beef sandwich today.
You bastard, Graham. Oh, I think Graham just did a little head tilt. I saw one eye give me a
Now he
dirty
hates
look.
himself because he wants a salt beef sandwich himself. Yeah.
Right, this time I am actually making a note of salt beef sandwich because I keep forgetting to order it. And I know I will like it.
Big up, Gil.
Oh, here we go. Bring back Golly. Bring back Nethercott. Oh my God. Ben running into other coffee shops.
Bring back
screaming,
Gentleman.
Look at your shit instant coffee. That I can imagine Ben. Oh my God. Now that would be a cup. Ben, that's a coffee company podcast right there. You put on a slap on a GoPro and go into other shops and tell them how shit their coffee is. Just roast them. Go pure Gordon Ramsay on them. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is vile. I've had shit that tastes better than this, you donkey.
Yeah, donkey.
Oh, here you go. Nick said he's going to bring you one.
Oh, this is the next one is for you, Graham. The next one on the screen is good for you. Paolo Tramezzano.
Oh, what? Well, we need a keeper. So, Hilarious Gomez?
Or Hilarious Gomez, yeah.
Yeah, Hilarious Gomez in
He
next.
actually had some good games.
Yeah, but he had some hilarious ones too.
The worst player to ever play for Tottenham is Gregor Raziak. No. Bongani Kamalo.
No. Ooh.
Well, Kamalo didn't really play, did he? He never made a first team appearance.
Mbelelo Mapuzela.
I still, Vincent Janssen to me is just, what a disappointment.
He was pretty bad. I always go for Alton Thelwell because we had Terry Venables in charge and he played him for some reason and he wasn't good enough. And then every season throughout his career after that, he went down a league. He was playing like non-league by the time he was 28. And he thought, this bloke used to play in our first team. And not just a little bit. He had about 20, 30 games. It was unreal. How did it happen? It was like stealthily the worst player ever. Jason Dozzell as well. In fact, most players with a double Z in the name have been pretty bad for us.
Yeah. Remember Dean Marnie played one game, got a hat-trick, never scored a goal again and was sold.
In that case, even worse would have been Dizzy Marnie.
Yeah. What a rascal.
Yeah, absolutely. A double Z's and a bad thing for a footballer? I suppose not.
What about that?
Colin Lee.
Oh shit, man! Why can I not remember the guy's name now?
Timoteo Tuba. He was
Don't
pretty
say
bad.
that.
I like the tuba.
Bill will come to you.
I don't know why I like the tuba, but for me, honestly, let's do this, guys. Let's do the club's biggest flops. Why not? Let's just have a laugh with what shit we've gone through in the past right now. Everybody's freaking about this whole Timo thing. Let's go back to the ones that people got excited about and ended up being crap. Like,
all right. I'm gonna justify a recent one. I'm gonna go for Timo Werner, not just because he's a terrible player, and he is.
Yeah.
He also gets backed up by stats, which tell you that he's scored some goals and made some assists. But the stats don't tell you of all the things he didn't do, but should have. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't tell you that his crossing is usually about 175 miles an hour that would take a player's head off if it connected with them. It absolute awful play. Not only that, but we're also paying him massive wages, 165k a week, that could have been spent on other players' wages, or even just bumped up some of our youth players' contracts or whatever. Just get your plan for the future. But not only that, he's replacing Brian Hill, who in turn we bought for 20-odd million, and Eric Lamela. And then loaned him back to Sevilla, and now we're going to sell him back to Sevilla for about
8 million euros.
8 million euros. And Timo Werner's in to replace that.
And Timo Werner's wages are exactly the same fee as we get for Brian Hill. So we get the money from Brian Hill. And we give it.
So Timo Werner works out to be free then, right? Isn't that how that works?
No, because his wages are 165 grand a week. And for
I know, but we're going to get the money from Brian Hill
to
offset the money we're going to pay Timo Werner. So that means Timo Werner's free then.
No.
That's still too much.
We're not going to count the 30 million we gave them.
And you've got to pay a loan fee.
You've got to pay a loan fee for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
about 3 million quid.
Does anybody else think we would have been better off keeping Lamela?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually like Lamela.
At least
we got some other interesting entries here. Dave Jenkins is in here.
Stone Cold D Boston.
I don't know who this is. I've never heard this name.
No, neither had we, and I remember him.
Musa Siab. When was that?
Musa Saib. He was just a really crappy midfielder, wasn't he?
What do you remember? What year roughly? Or
that was sort of early 20s. No, not early 20s, early 2000s, I should say.
Yeah, early 2000s, but still, I've never even heard. I don't remember the name. Worston, Ian Moores, Andy Booth.
Actually, was he even 90s? I'm trying to think who was manager when Musa Saib was there. Maybe it was Harry Redknapp. I can't remember.
I'm not too sure. I don't even know the name. That's Gilberto Kerslak. This is my number one. This is the one I was about to say right here. This is my number one of all time. Oh my God. Just talking about this guy and thinking about the sheer waste of space and oxygen this is.
This summer though, Bobby, you were so desperate for him to do well under Ange, and you thought maybe he can do it, and it's just like, it's not happening, Bobby. We were all like, Bobby, I know you're trying to be as positive and as possible.
Deluded. You could say deluded. It's okay.
As possible. You said it. It was never going to happen.
Personally, I think Ndombele was a great signing. Not for footballing terms, but as a warning. This is what you can do when you get it all wrong and you end up paying, 10 million quid a year just to have this player on the books. And he won't go. And nobody wants to sign him.
That guy cost £110 million, Ndombele. 110 million.
I could have done more for him for
Well, it's 90 million at the moment. If he's here for another year, no, 100 million. If he's here for his last year, it's 110 million pounds.
He had a good game away to Newcastle that one time.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. One good game, yeah.
We've got.
Then he more cammed it. This one is an interesting one for me because Anthony Gardner, is he considered one of the biggest flops though?
£15 million.
Was he really that bad? Because he seemed like he was okay when he was with Ledley, but
No, Anthony Gardner was shocking.
But at least we didn't spend money on him.
One of the biggest flops.
He was shocking.
He was free rubbish though, wasn't he? We didn't go out and buy him, did we?
So it was cheap. So it was what's it called? Buy
Homegrown
cheap, buy
rubbish.
twice.
Well, just remember, someone else's garbage is someone else's garbage.
One man's Gardner is another man's treasure.
My first ever year.
One man's garbage was our garbage.
My first ever year of watching Tottenham, our centre-back pairing was Gary Doherty and Anthony Gardner, with Mauricio Taricco at left-back and Stephen Carr at right-back.
Fullbacks weren't too bad then.
Stephen Carr's the only decent one there, isn't it? Levy's the biggest flop of them all. Andrew says it's a good one. To be honest, I'd rather have Lamella. Yeah, I think so, Tom. That's what everybody's pretty much agreeing to. AJ saying, I know this isn't really the place to be serious. The odd time, but no seriousness. Big up, Bobby, Benny, and Cooper brings much humor and chill at times when it's much easier. Cheers, AJ. Appreciate that, buddy. We always keep it lighthearted around here. We can't be bothered to fight. It's just not worth the effort here. Daniel Coy's in the house. Big up, mate. Good to see you. Out of the bill, money was shit other than Ericsson. Lamella was okay, and I know Paulinho
average.
Shadley was all right.
What the hell's that kid, the Brazilian kid we bought? What the hell was his name again?
Paulinho, he was awful.
Oh, God,
that's what I'm saying. He was shit. He was garbage. That's the kid that ended up going to Barcelona and ended up being decent, right? And then he's in China now or something.
I think it might have been his final appearance for us. I remember it so well. We realised we might actually be able to sell him or something. And then he did this burst from midfield, and I thought, oh, this is more like a player. He's suddenly doing something. And it ended with him taking a shot from outside the area that sort of dribbled halfway between the post and the corner flag. And I've got to say, it like dribbled over there. It was like one of the worst hit shots you've ever seen. Oh, I'll just put my head in my hands and I daren't look up again.
Yeah,
but I did. And I did eventually, and I saw him passing the ball to the opposition. The very next thing he did,
and he went to Barcelona.
Sounds like a kid that we've got on Christian's team.
Also, I remember him Paulinho signing for us, and the big, the big picture they always do, where holding up the shirt, and then the little quote from the player. And he said about, I will live and die for this club. I will bleed for this club. I will die for this shirt. And within a few weeks, you saw a free kick given against us, and him and Adebayor in the wall. As the free kick gets belted into the wall, they both duck out of the way, cower out the way.
Jump out of the way.
Graham's going.
Bye, Graham.
Bye, Graham. Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, so Paulinho, who would die for the club, him and Adebayor dive out of the way of a free kick so they score. That's dying for the club, apparently. Scared of a football.
Which is even funnier because he actually had a really good World Cup, which is why we signed him. He had a really good World Cup.
Yeah, always beware of that.
Yeah. One good tournament. Stuart saying we had so many who started looking really good and everyone on. Dropped like a lead balloon, yeah. One of the top first presenter.
We were talking about Juventus players earlier, like all the catalogue of world-class talent they've had over the years.
Yeah.
Absolutely world-beating sort of players. Zidane and Zola and the prime Edgar Davids, that really awesome players.
Pirlo.
Look at the defenders they had, Del Piero.
And it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
And we've got the opposite. We've just got this catalogue of absolute dog shit that just gets in the team and stays in there for ages.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, see, there's a lot of people have listed Soldado, and so did I. But somebody, I can't remember who now, pointed out that
Ryan
Soldado was brought in working, scoring in a 2-man system where he was, and then he was brought over here and shoved and set up as a solo striker kind of thing, and wasn't given any service really. And so was it really his fault that he failed, or was it the system he came into?
It was both, because when he did get chances, he was missing them as well.
Yeah.
I remember one where he went to celebrate a goal as well by blasting the ball back in the net from point blank range, and he missed. He hit the post with it. It was so funny.
I love the way Coop was just loving the misery and how shit he was.
Well, you've got to. That's all there is at this club. Laugh at our absolute failures, because that's all we ever get.
Yeah, fair enough. What about this? Young Poli. Is that right?
Young Pioli.
He had a good attitude.
No, I didn't hate him.
He had a good attitude. He seemed likable, but he just wasn't very good.
No, skill-wise, he wasn't that great, but at least he had somewhat of a decent attitude.
But
half his attitude into an Ndombele.
Remember, good attitude and work rate, and apparently that makes a good player at this club.
Yeah.
Hanno's got a question for you here. Hanno here is our friend over in South Africa who's a Chelsea fan. What did Ange say? Why aren't some Spurs fans not happy? It's a double negative, mate. Why aren't some Spurs fans not happy?
Well,
I'll just say, why aren't some Spurs fans happy? We'll take out the second nod.
It's because Ange Postecoglou says that this season we're going to be looking at challenging for a Premier League title, but then he signs Timo Werner.
Yeah.
when you're going to compete for a Premier League title, you actually need quality footballers, not Timo Werner.
Here's the thing as well, because I was sticking up for Ange before, saying, as I truly believe with most Spurs managers, they don't really have much of a say on transfers. It's like, here's the menu, take it or leave it. And I think that's happened here. So I was backing him. But then when he comes out and makes a point of saying, all the players that come in, I'm happy with. It's on me.
Yeah.
He's done it then. That takes any argument out of it. It is on him. So Werner is his signing there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but with the 4 competitions that we're going to be in, do you not think he'd be at least... Well, he's a better option than Brian Hill, no?
No. Because what he's doing is he's stopping a younger player from coming into that team and having a chance at 165k a week.
At least with Brian Hill, you can take pity on him for being 12 years old.
Dude, come on, he's 14 now. Did you see that one little whisker he had pop out?
No, Shadless was all right. Shadless was all right. He popped up with a few goals. He wasn't great, but he was all right.
No, Timo Werner isn't better than Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson is 22 years of age and has time to develop into a decent player. Timo Werner's 29. He's just had a major hamstring injury.
Is he 29 now? I thought he was 26.
29. He's 29.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's 29 and he's just had a major hamstring injury.
Yeah.
He's had a tier 3 hamstring injury. For people that don't know what a tier 3 hamstring injury is, that means you've ripped your hamstring off the bone. That is a career-altering injury for a player that relies on pace. He will lose 1 or 2 yards of pace because of that injury.
So now we're signing Timo Werner for a year for the pace that he doesn't even have. And he's got nothing else.
So he's going to be Turbo Bencher now instead of Turbo.
And he's out for 2 more months, remember. He will be out for another 2 months.
Yes.
Oh, dear God. Oh, my
God. This, it's funny. This list, as you go down it, it's, you think about these names. Clinton.
What's important was we were saying about we've got to keep it light-hearted. We'll do the sort of comedy type show. It's easy. You just talk Spurs. That'll do it.
Yeah. Stoke on Trent, new name in here. Appreciate it, man. Jai was one of the worst players.
God,
yeah.
Great assist though against Manchester City though.
Sorry, I'm glad you brought this up, Rinketic. Thank you for saying this. First off, I got to say happy birthday to my nephew Ryan, who lives with us here. 13th birthday today, so happy birthday, little fella. I got him a Bayern. He's a Bayern Munich fan, so I bought a Bayern Munich kit, but I ordered it before Kane and Dyer went. So I got Alphonso Davies on the back of it. So he came down this morning before he went to school. We had his little gifts and stuff ready, and that was one of them. And he opened it up and everything. And the first thing Jay turns around to me is Big K, for those of you who don't know, and it's like, Dad, you're horrible. Why would you get him that? I'm like, that's the team he supports. So, that's his choice. As long as it's not a certain team in red, he can support anybody he wants in the world except one team in this house. And he goes, yeah, but you got Davies. He's going to Real Madrid in the summer. I was like, oh, shit, I had no idea about that. He's like, yeah, Dad, he's going to be gone this summer. He's refusing to sign a contract. I was like, oh, well, he's still one of the best Canadian players.
Oh, he's quality, though. I would love Alphonso Davies. He's quality.
Oh, yeah. Every team in the world would. Yeah.
I think he left off Europe when he was referring to the league, Rich.
Yeah.
Watch Werner bang 20 goals. Wow. I thought I was deluded, but Carl, God bless you, mate.
Who are we loaning him out
better than Brendan Johnson. Wow.
No
way. I disagree with that one. I know a lot of people don't like Brendan Johnson.
Brendan Johnson.
I think Brendan
but
Johnson.
here's the thing, Bobby. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
because of Timo Werner and his terrible finishing, Brendan Johnson's crossing has been very good. But he's crossing to Timo Werner, who can't hit an elephant's ass with a manhole cover.
Yeah, but you have to be there. He seems to be Mr.
He hides behind the defender.
6 yards behind or 2 yards back, 6 feet back. Right?
But that's a better option than him going behind the defender is a better option than being in the front and actually making contact with the ball. Because I think the defender has more chance of scoring than Timo Werner does.
Yeah, like Mickey Van de Ven. So I just wanted to say Mickey and watch Benny get all happy.
People called Mickey are awesome.
Yes, that's true. Everybody's got a thing for Mickey Mouse. I agree with Kuba, sticking up for Ange as well, but he says these players are the ones that he wants, basically. Yeah, you got rightfully so.
He's literally backed all the players that have come in, and he said we're going for the league this season. He said that. So and he said he wants to be judged on his second season as well. So there it is. He's really got the pressure on that.
Box, yeah. Werner will be our new cess with the hamstring. Oh God, I hope you're wrong there, Andrew.
No, that could be all right. I'll be okay if Werner's sat on the treatment table the entire season.
Yeah.
See, this is one guy I'm not going to bat because Rowan Ricketts actually runs a youth league around here, and I see him quite a bit now. I've chatted with him quite a few times. He's a fucking delightful guy. He is such a nice guy. He's really, really, really nice. Rowan, though. It's not Roland. It was Rowan, right?
Well, Rohan, isn't it? Something like isn't it?
No, Rohan is Lord of the Rings, Kuva.
Knew it.
Yeah. And Ro Singh is Lord of the Sings.
Yeah.
That's the other movie, the Bollywood version again. Yeah. He's got one more year, yeah. Big up, Louis. Nice to see you here, mate. Jurgen Klinsmann, absolutely. Wow. Tom has obviously been on his meds. Rowan. There's Rowan Ricketts. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I know everybody calls him Ro, but you can't compare Werner with the BJ.
Rohan Ricketts.
Andrew knows us here too well. And just part of the problem then. Yeah, Hanno, that's basically what Kuba is saying. If at this point, if he's saying that I'm having these decisions and I'm making the team the way I want it and I am being backed, then this is the guy I want. If this is a failure, then yeah, if he's identifying players that everybody else doesn't have any faith in and he thinks he can pull something out of them and they fail, then yeah, he is the problem, part of the problem. Then.
No, it's not that he's picking them out. It's just he's accepting what's being offered to him.
Yeah.
So if he's taking responsibility, that's it. You take
no, but somebody else earlier up ahead, I think it was Tom that said that Levy didn't want him.
Yeah, Levy even said to him, "Are you sure you want Timo Werner? Are you sure?"
Oh, right. In that case, Anjay.
Oh wow.
But here's the thing: everyone's desperate to back the manager. I understand it. In 2024, Tottenham were the 16th best team in the league. We were the 16th best team in the league in 2024. If that form continues and we can't defend a set piece, it's a real problem.
In the last 2 games,
Yeah, but set pieces are not important, right?
We seem to defend them in the last couple of games.
It's because we had Dragishin in there.
There we go then. That's not a problem then.
And Ange didn't want to play him.
He wasn't ready.
And what happens when Udogie comes back now?
Actually, that's one of those sort of decisions where you'd love to know what the reason was, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Actually,
when Udogie comes back, we play 3 at the back.
All I could think of is that he didn't have a proper understanding with the other defenders at the time and had to learn the system, which the system is get up to the halfway line and then tut when another goal gets banged in.
All you gotta do.
No, I love Ange, but it's just not going to work at our club. Need to have some proper players up front for a start, not Timo Werner.
Yeah.
This one, what you have no faith in the Timo, Richie, BJ combination winning us the league compared to Foden, Holland, and the hell they got on the right.
And think about it. Arsenal are looking at signing Benjamin Sesko when they've already scoring loads of goals.
No.
Whereas we're sitting on our asses buying Timo Werner.
It's all right because Richarlison's staying, so that's another 13 goals a season guaranteed.
And that someone, Andrew, happened to be Dragishin.
Yeah,
right. You saw him come in there and start pitching.
I certainly wouldn't mess with him.
Around, right?
Yeah.
Here's a game for us. Name a random Spurs signing others might not remember.
Ooh. Well, no.
That's a good one. I'm going to star that. We'll come back to that.
Alan Pardew.
Process by playing Emerson. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, but then there's this whole thing, Daniel, with this where Mickey was suffering and recovering from his hamstring injury, and putting him at left back would have put more stress and strain on that injury and possibly aggravated and put him out for much longer going forward. So
why was he playing him then? Why was he playing Van der Ven when Udogie was fit? When he was recovering from an injury? Why wasn't he playing him?
Because he wasn't ready.
Despite the fact he played all 12 games for Gennaro.
There's got to be a reason. We just don't know what it is.
It's got to be a reason, but it's probably a stupid reason.
I can't believe it's insanity being the reason. So, I mean, there's got to be something legitimate. Whether he's just not settled properly yet or
before people say it was only Gennaro defend better than Tottenham. How many goals did Gennaro concede in the Serie A? Let's have a look. Gennaro conceded 45 goals this year.
And we conceded 61. Was it? How much?
No, we scored 77. We conceded 63.
63? Okay, that was 61. Okay. Yeah, but how many did they score, though? We're going to look at Genoa's...
They scored 45. They scored 45 and conceded 45.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm on air.
Is that Owen?
Yeah.
Hey, boys. Oh, they're just getting in now. Oh, we're going to wrap up soon anyways. We haven't done anything in a little while. I thought we'd just throw something out here and stuff like that. I think in a couple of weeks when the dust settles and right before the transfer window, we're going to do a Spot the Bull summer special right before the summer kicks off here.
Where we're laughing at Timo Werner being our marquee signing.
Yeah, let's see in three weeks what we'll be doing here. Actually, you know what, Rinketic? That's actually not a bad idea, but the problem is that you might be my only viewer, buddy. I don't think anybody else knows who Edmonton is even. Or they think about Edmonton being in England. They think of Edmonton beside Tottenham, so they're going to be worried about being robbed, right? So he's talking about the Edmonton Oilers hockey game that's on tonight. So playoffs are on right now. Supposedly,
Tottenham should play a back five. With the defenders we have, we should be playing a back five because you've got your left centre-back in Van der Ven who progresses the ball into midfield. You have your right centre-back, Romero, who's your destroyer. And then you have your tall towering defender in Dragusin, who's your tall aerial defender. If Conte was the manager and he had this back five...
We're actually set up for Conte, aren't we?
We're actually set up for a Conte team. He would love this team.
There's only one thing that will be that would really change though. Would with Van der Ven, if we're sitting deep defending, you don't get a chance to see Van der Ven's incredible pace. Then
he wouldn't need it. Then he'd use it to get into midfield. He would drive into midfield.
That's his big strength, isn't it?
That's what he would do because of the way a back three works. When he pushes into midfield, he would drag those midfielders away with his pace.
Oh, he wouldn't drag them away. They'd just be giving up. That's just shit. Forget that.
So he'd actually be using his pace for the right reason rather than using it as what's it called? Save your souls.
Yeah, it'll be like Bastone on steroids.
Yeah,
basically. Yeah, that'll be. You're right. It is set up for it. The wing backs are just right for it.
Yeah,
there is a back three there.
If Conte had this team, he'd had Højbjerg in front of him because he loved Højbjerg. Then you get a target man like an Ivan Toney or a Lukaku.
I don't even like.
So after Ange leaves, we'll get the players that would work in an Ange system.
We've more chance of getting Conte back and fixing it than actually building a team that Ange needs.
Yeah.
Before we go, boys, I'm curious to answer this question here from Daniel. I wonder is there anything you can look up there, Benny, that shows you when the goals were conceded? Like after a certain amount, can you check at where were we at the 19 game point and then what were we at the 38 game point?
I don't know.
No,
You'd have to
actually look at every game and kind of add it up, right?
Look for all the games.
Yeah. I'm curious. That's a good question though, there, Daniel. Stuart's got a question for us here. When Tottenham beat Bristol 9-0, Ian Moore got 4, Connolly got 3. Who got the other 2? Couldn't friggin' tell you, Stuart.
Couldn't tell you.
Is that too early for Hoddle? It might be Hoddle.
You're going with Hoddle? I was gonna say I was thinking Glenn Hoddle myself.
I don't think it is. I think he would have been too young at that point.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, can you just
it's got to be Hoddle. Got to be Hoddle.
Do and look it up. Just look it up. He's not going to know.
It's going to be my guess anyway.
I'm going to say Paul Stewart.
Paul Stewart.
I'll go with Vincent Janssen. So let us know, Stuart. Let us know the answer.
It's Peter Taylor and Glenn Hoddle.
Yeah.
Oh, you said we're not allowed to look it up, so I don't know if I can take any more of this positivity. It's too much. Sorry, buddy. Proper striker, Conte would have won this. Oh,
yeah.
Can't be looking backwards, though, guys.
If Conte had this back five and a striker, he would have won the league.
Crazy. It's crazy though. You guys are right. We've got the players now for our previous managers. So
one game a week as well. Don't forget, one game a week.
Glenn. Jimmy Savile got the other 2. No, this was this wasn't the youth team that was playing, Carl. Peter Taylor and Glenn Hoddle. Oh, okay, so you got 1, Coops. You got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn got the last one. Scored at 17.
I was at that game as a little kid, and I remember how exciting it was, and I thought that's what football was going to be like every week.
Oh, the innocence of childhood.
My dad used to take me when I was really little. A lot of times, they'll tell you about my 7th birthday. It was we were at a wedding up near Liverpool, and it coincided with Liverpool home to Spurs. So my dad said, "Oh, we'll take you up there. We'll get the seats, or we'll be in the family area." So we did that, and I proceeded to sit there for my 7th birthday treat, watching Liverpool smash 7 goals past us. I knew who Kenny Dalglish was after that.
That's one way to learn, right?
I still feel the tears in my eyes from that day.
Well, that's because your dad was smacking you on the way home, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
No, because any good father would blame their child for their team's loss, like I do. I blame the kids all the time, right?
I think to be fair, it's luckily that's the kind of result you want when you are a little kid, because you can forgive the crying. As when you're a grown man and it still provokes tears like that, it's bad.
Stuart saying his goal was the 9th and it was a mile offside. Well, I thought you had a notification off of this show. Boy, am I late? Yeah, just a little bit, sunshine.
No, let's do it again.
Just start again? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, start from the top. Just let it roll.
Okay. Should I bring up the first topic then? Oh wait, we never had.
No,
the first topic was you being wall deep.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
True.
Oh, you missed a good one today. Yeah, there's some serious conversation going on here, Ian. Like stuff like this. You know.
Oh dear.
This reaction is awesome.
It's just.
Hello, have you found Mr. BobbyK yet?
It's just silly enough to get away with not being purely offensive.
Yeah, but it's on me, so it's okay. If it was one of you two, it's considered offensive.
That's true.
Right? So, but that is, I think we waffled on for long enough here, boys. We know Jose's actually doing a real football show for those of you that want football content.
Considering with 10 minutes to go, we were saying to each other, what the hell are we going to talk about?
Yeah. Not bad. We were able to get through the hour somehow. That's the level of BS the three of us can put together. So, for you, people, that was for you. But anything you guys want to finish up? Any last thoughts or anything?
Should we call some people out to be like controversial and everything?
Oh, for sure. Who do we want to start with?
I want to call everybody.
Paddy. Your tech support is absolutely crap, Paddy.
Deal with Paddy.
It.
Yeah.
Paddy.
Yeah, go hide in your closet, Paddy.
Yeah, Paddy.
If that's your real name, Paddy.
I was thinking more the collective, but we can do that.
Yeah,
okay.
Paddy.
Yeah, all the boys at Tottenham on tour. You know who you are.
Yeah. Especially that Dick Kaufman. I
was thinking if we could also call out all the toxic fans, but then at the same time call out all the positive toxic fans.
No, let's call out like the likes of like Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
No. Here. We've got a list. We've got a master list we can work with right here. I'm calling out Ian, Rinketic, Tom, Carl. Ian's getting a double call out. Rich is getting called out. Andrew's getting called out.
You are so out of it.
Called out completely. So out of order. So Inner Hype's getting called out. Tom 81, we already got him called out. Stuart's called out. Daniel's getting called out. Rich, Inner Hype. Who else have I missed?
This Daniel Coys, he's really getting on my nerves. He's on loads of channels. He has opinions and he joins in.
Yeah.
And he's friendly about it. He respects other people's opinions.
He's sort of social on social media.
Louis.
Disgrace.
Yeah, social on social media is just.
Sort yourself out, Daniel. Yeah. Hanno was here. Big up, calling out Hanno on Coach's Corner. Stoke was on. Trent is here, so calling you out as well.
Right.
Jess was here, calling out all the Leeds fans. That's you, Jess, and your whole crew.
Yeah, who do you think you are?
And you, Stewie, and Lee, and Danny, and Can I call out Melon Lady?
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, call out Melons. You too, Melons.
Stacy. She sent me a picture as Melons, but she was holding melons in a supermarket.
Disgrace.
Can you
trying to be light-hearted and humorous?
Time for Twitter beef now.
Yeah.
Hands up, my foundations are fragile. Sorry, Rich. Gotta call everybody out, buddy. We are equal opportunity call-outers here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that being said, we did want to finish the show
And anyone sitting on the fence.
Prick.
Anyone sitting on the fence as well. Let's not forget that lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Non-committing to.
How's the splinters up your asses, fence sitting pricks?
Yeah. Not enough toxicity for you. Huh? Is that it?
Yeah.
If I post a link in here, does it show up in the YouTube chat? I just posted it. It showed up here on StreamYard. I don't know for any of those that want to get over there. Jose is live right now on El Tel Cockerel. Go on over there. Smash something stupid like Pornhub rules. Hashtag Pornhub1 into the chat when you jump in. We don't need those features. What's that?
Brown is back.
Oh, yes. Once you go brown,
you rarely sit down.
It's hard to sit down. It's hard to sit down.
It's
hard to sit down. Yeah. That's because your stomach is, you might have to go washroom and everything.
Or once you go brown, it sticks to your gang.
Yes, it shows up. Oh, cheers, Ian. Thank you, Carl. Sent you a WhatsApp. Oh, God. Let's see what party sent us.
It's just about brown sauce, and people like HP sauce.
What is he sending now? Okay, I gotta share it. He's such a shit. I hate you, buddy, but I love you at the same time. I hate you so much. So, the comment to go with it says, is he missing or is he secretly busy defending his homeland? And as you can see, Captain America's has been altered just a little bit from the original. Paddy, I hate you and love you at the same time, buddy.
You know what? I kind of like that version.
I do actually. It's not. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty. It's like Ben really likes it. I gotta show it to Mama K. Wow. She might make you get a Captain America costume now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the square shoulders and there's no way that belt would fit around the real Bobby K, but maybe the fella in the back there. But that is it for us. Ben Coops, thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate you taking the time to do this last minute little thing here and do something on the channel. We'll do ATF show properly, Kuvas, next week. We'll look at what's going on with the transfer window and stuff around the league and everything. We're going to talk about the entire EPL, see what's happening there. That's the plan. If it really happens, who knows? Shit happens. I disappear, but it is what it is. So Benny knows. He's saying, Benji, what's coming up on the Coffee Company or Tottenham on tour, sir?
Tottenham on tour will be streaming on Monday morning with Morning Brews with myself and the roadman David, and the Coffee Company will be streaming Monday at 2 p.m. before we have our trip to Italy with Miss Mickey, and I might even have a guest on Tuesday, so stay tuned on Monday. We might even have a guest. It's great.
Okay, we're supposed to do it together. It's supposed to be synchronized. Every time he says Mickey. Right. So who's coming from the shop, man?
Whenever I hear the word,
I'm now on Monday.
I'm instantly thinking, "Oh no, it's another name drop." But
I know. You know what? It's what happens when you hang around Kate too much, right?
That's right. That's right.
You know, it's she started this whole thing, right? So name drop champion of the YouTube channels.
I've got to out Mickey, Kate.
You're gonna out Mickey to Kate?
Yeah. I'm mentioning Mickey more than Kate is mentioning Mickey.
That is true. That is true.
I don't think that's possible.
I just did it.
Forgetting never probably, buddy. Honestly, we just do this for fun, man. This is something we do. If we can't enjoy it, and if it's something we're forced to do, then that's why we don't do it. And honestly, that's why I've been a bit out of sorts the last few weeks, and I got a lot going on, and that's why we didn't do it. And Kuva, I've got the probably the best partner anybody could have in the YouTube community that just says, just sort yourself out, mate. When you're ready, we'll do it. So I got these two lovely guys always supporting me, and I'm a very, very lucky man. Thank you, all of you in the community as well. It's been great. So on that note, that is it for us. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. A quick thank you to the super chats from Kate as well with her 6-month membership.
Jim.
Thank you to Jim for her 6-month membership, and thank you to Kate for his 6-month membership.
Yeah,
right. Is that the way I do it? Okay, got it. And that is it for us today. Oh yeah, go Oilers, go! They're playing tonight, so yeah, I'll be working with my jerky smile. Yeah, okay, just for you, Tom. Before I go. Have a good day, everybody.
Jürgen.
Hi. Oh, sorry, I can't
Hi,
end the
Dave.
show. The grass is too long. I can't end the show. We must do a replay of the whole show. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, Leo.
Have a good day, yeah. It's a good day.